I came to conquer the sea and the sea conquered me. But in a great way. I went from maybe fearing the ocean, the unknown, to respecting it. I feel so much more comfortable, not just surfing, but the knowledge that you're given here and how the ocean works, how the waves work. I mean, I'm so tired, but what's the word? So tired, but enriched. It's nonstop mind, body. Just, I wasn't on my phone hardly at all, you know, just here and there when I needed to do work, but I just didn't need to look at the news, just kind of was able to check out. It felt like a reset, a life reset.
I believe is my 7th time at Surf Simply. And yeah, I've loved it so much that I've wanted to be able to bring people back. And I think it's one of the beauties of life is being able to share something you love with others. And this place has become very near and dear to my heart. It's just been a great week to create memories together.
I think I'm getting some great shots.
This week I was with my son Duke. We'd been here twice together. This was our first time being coached together. And it was really cool because we're basically at the same level. He's quickly going to be passing me, I'm sure. But yeah, there's something invigorating about learning together and kind of sharing that moment when you're both like, hey, we just learned the cut back to the beach or the carving S-turn or whatever we were working on this week. It just makes it something you can share and kind of rejoice in together.
My motivation to start was my dad started, and so it was really cool to just see how much he loved it, and so I really wanted to just go head first into it, and that's when, yeah, I went to Surf Simply for the first time.
Seeing my brother and dad surf and just kind of like wanting to go out and do it, and it was really cool just getting into it and overcoming the fear of it, I thought, and I really enjoyed it. It's my first time here, yeah.
I surfed a little bit as a kid, but it was always with cousins and no lessons. Wasn't very good. I did a few lessons last year, and so it's really been about a year.
My first surfing experience was in November in Mexico with my friend Barrett. And we were on this trip together, a bunch of friends, and every morning he was out surfing. And so I joined him a couple of times. I didn't learn how to surf there, but I did get a taste for, wow, this is really exhilarating, and I'd like to learn how to do this.
I've had, I think, of the 7 times 6 different coaches. And the common denominator is that they're all very interested in your progression, and they are happy for you when you succeed. And I've learned something different from each one of them. They all have their own personalities, of course, but it's just been great to learn from each one of them. Amaya was our coach this week, and we have been working on angling takeoffs, riding the high line, trying to work on those carving S-turns and cutbacks to the beach. And yeah, reading waves at guiones was a little tricky this week, so Amaya was very helpful with all those areas.
Weight is forward, eyes are down the line, setting up for that carving turn, weight goes back, touching the water. I mean, that technique there is textbook.
She's been awesome. We, this week, have been working on like carving turns and grabbing the rail down the line. And yeah, she's just been awesome every step of the way.
Just a slight difference in body mechanics here. for myself and you, I'm doing a little bit more rotation.
Maya just helped me throughout the week to be able to, have confidence in myself. And I think the best advice she gave me was just to, trust in the fundamentals, trust in what I've learned.
Marlon was my coach. He was fantastic. We worked on the basics, everything in level 1, moving to level 2. We did a lot in the water, and I felt like I knocked out each one of those tasks and progressed through each one of those.
What the goal is, we want to try and make sure that before we come up on trim, we're controlling the altitude of the surfboard on the wave. The main purpose of this is to collect speed and to make sure that we're faster than the white water that is chasing us.
Compression and then turns, and he's just been great helping me and giving me great boosts of confidence, energy, as well as like ways to adjust have made my surf better and more fun.
Compression, getting lower, keeping balance by not standing so tall, moving the hips, shifting that body weight, things that are fundamental to be able to grow into bigger and bigger waves.
Yeah, I think some of the biggest challenge for me was just like getting past those big waves, especially this week. It was pretty big, but I think also once you got out past that and conquered your fear, it was a lot of fun, and it was so much fun to just be able to kind of adjust in those different conditions.
Meeting so many cool people, getting to know them, and kind of like bonding and growing with family as well. It's been really, really great. I just love the environment.
I would add to that, it's been really fun to be out on the waves all together. I've come with my dad before, but it was fun to have Pete along this time, and seeing him get out the first time out the back was just like the coolest thing ever to have us all three out there. And I think it definitely motivated me to have fun and to have this shared experience that Surf Simply can create.
If you practice and practice and practice, and that repetition in a very consolidated week helps you get better faster.
Was there any member of staff that made a difference for you?
Marlon again. Honestly, like his English was perfect. My Spanish to him was understandable. Everything was just bilingual. It was easy to find things to work on, and he was very transparent about what needed to occur next.
I think I'll remember being with my two boys. They're both have just finished their first year of university. One's going to go off for a 2-year mission experience, and so I won't be seeing him much the next 2 years. And so kind of that shared memory of being here with the three of us together, kind of having a boys' trip, that will stick with me. And then I would also say being here with the 3 other friends that have varying levels of surfing experience, but just kind of creating that bond and being together, sort of taking a step back from real life for a week.
Yeah, because you're all in it together. You're looking out for each other in the water. You're talking about it every time. How was it? What'd you see? What'd you do? Did you do well? You're telling your success stories, so it works out to be a group.
Besides the surfing, what did you enjoy about the rest of the experience?
Oh, the food. The food is so good. And it's very healthy, very energizing, but really good, very tasty food, and the cooking staff is top notch. I didn't have anything that I didn't enjoy while I was here.
This week there was a little treat that Jefferson created that was an alfajor cookie that was amazing. And I hadn't had one of those since I used to live in Uruguay many years ago, and that was delicious. So the food is always just top notch. I love just being in Costa Rica, walking down to the beach, seeing the animal life, the greenery. I love all of it, but I love just kind of coming back to this enclave here at Surf Simply and just having it all to ourselves.
The camaraderie, the ambiance, the vibe, everything here was just amazing, first class. Fantastic experience.